The fourth thing is approval, praising people, letting people know and recognizing them for the great things that they do. You know, I used to think that I wasn't big on this, and in my business world, I didn't tend to like rewards and awards and that kind of thing, and I almost didn't like the recognition. But when I stopped and thought about my childhood and how much I needed praise and recognition, it was amazing, right? If you're one of more than 2 siblings and you have a big family or you have a lot of children, you watch how we all vie for that praise and that recognition from our parents. It's a basic human need. And if there's a strained relationship, my guess is we haven't done enough of that praising. The fifth thing that I mentioned was admiration, right? Blow up those big traits, those great traits and qualities you love about that person, even if it's their eyes or the way they dress or the way they walk or the way they talk. Blow those up. Let them know that you admire them, that you admire those traits about them. We all like to be admired. We all like to know that there's something the person we're in a relationship with really, really loves about us. It's so important. And then the sixth, last but not least, is attention. That was one of the problems that I see, one of the big problems in a lot of relationships, right? Is that people don't feel like they're a priority to the other person because they don't get enough attention. The spouse comes home, whether it's the husband or the wife, and they're exhausted and they're too tired to give any more. They're too tired to listen. That listening skill, I'm afraid, will become extinct if we don't all heighten it to ourselves and to the people around us. I know my husband and I, we love to go to dinner. We love to talk with each other. We love to listen to each other. And we find ourselves picking up that phone, picking up the phone in the middle of dinner. And we have to retrain ourselves. My gosh, I can't believe how easy it was to learn that behavior of being on these phones and being connected, because there's so much going on in the palm of our hand today, right? We have to set it aside and think about listening, attentive, careful listening, and then reciting back to that person what we heard them say. Because often, even though we listen, what they're saying and what we're hearing are not the same. I learned that through a lot of therapy. So try those 6 things. Try making a list of each of those areas and how you can work on that with the issue that you evaluated and identified when you got started. I hope this helped ignite a spark in you today. I'm Renee Teller. Thanks for joining me, and we'll talk to you soon.